What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Equali Espresso, and all aboard the hype train because today we got a teaser trailer for the Advanced Warfare Zombies game mode. Now, due to copyright reasons, I cannot put it in its entirety here with the audio, all that kind of stuff, but I will leave the link down in the description below to actually see the original unedited trailer. But today what we're going to be doing is taking an in-depth look at this trailer, seeing what we can piece together and what we can take away from it. First things first, this is only a teaser trailer. This is not the only trailer we're going to be getting for the Exo Zombies game mode. This is something that it just shows off and starts to build that hype for it. About half of this is only gameplay, the rest is information regarding the DLC. So, like I said, it's only a teaser trailer. We're going to get more soon, but that being said, we can still pick off some of the stuff that we're going to be seeing. The first of that being the fact that John Malkovich is narrating the actual trailer here at the very beginning. You may know him from Crossbones and a lot of other films and Broadway shows, but he, along with Bill Paxton, Rose McGowan, and John Bernthal, will all be our main characters here in this Zombies game mode. Now, you may know Bill Paxton from some things like Titanic, Edge of Tomorrow, Aliens, Apollo 13, Rose McGowan from a bunch of shows, most notably Charmed, and others include Law & Order SVU, and most recently Once Upon a Time. John Bernthal, I guarantee a lot of you guys will be happy with this if you are a fan of zombies, because he was on The Walking Dead. If you don't know him from there, he was on The Wolf of Wall Street as well as Fury. But that is our cast lineup for this Zombies episodic game mode. To me, that's a pretty awesome lineup for who we're going to be playing as, but now let's get a little bit into the story. Now, Malkovich's character says that, you know, Atlas dropped the bomb and that everything went south at that point. So, this does tie in fact, with the actual campaign. If you guys have not played it, I don't want to spoil it for you, but there is a Manticore bomb that is one of the main targets of this actual campaign. It is something that is already tied over into the multiplayer with the DNA bomb for the 30 gun streak, but the way that it actually worked in the campaign, I expected so much more of it, and now this is actually delivering on what I was expecting based off of how the bomb actually worked. Now, amidst all this, we can see some flashing images of what we've actually seen so far, that being the Riot prison yard, as well as our Warbird that did in fact go down, so we're not too far out, but we won't be playing as Gideon or whoever we actually were at that point in time in the Riot episode. The next thing we can see is that not everything was just how it meets the eye at Atlas. There was some underground cover here that's being worked on, as you can see by the frame with the giant open space consoles for people to work on, stuff like that. It's tying in, it definitely is a secret project. Now, one of the more messed up aspects of the campaign now ties in with this. In the campaign, there actually was a level where there were body bags hanging just from the ceiling, and in this, you get to see a little bit more of the gruesome side of Atlas, with mutilated dead bodies, blood coming out from the eyes and mouth and other pores, and stuff like that. So, this is definitely not a good way to go, not a good way to turn into a zombie. It was a gruesome DNA bomb that actually changed everything in this zombies world. Now, other than that, we actually start to get to see the zombies. This frame in particular is quite interesting, because in this actual frame here, you can see that the zombies have all different colored eyes. The majority in this frame do have orange eyes, but there are a blue and a red-eyed zombie as well. Now, what this means, that I have no idea. Nobody knows at this point in time, but it is quite interesting because in the Treyarch iteration of zombies, we actually did see red and blue-eyed zombies, pretty much showing who had control over them. But in this actual storyline, I'm not entirely sure if it's going to play into the Easter egg story, whatever it may be, but there also was a new interesting theory that these have something to do with the types of zombies, whether or not they're going to have special abilities, all that kind of stuff. Again, that's for time to tell, though. Now, the last thing that caught my attention here in this teaser trailer was this sequence of events. What looks to be like a player up on that platform emitting some sort of EMP or radius blast type event here while the zombies are coming after him. Now, while trying to just dispel anything that I've heard other people talk about in terms of what this may be, my initial thoughts went to it being our sonic shotgun, the TAC-19, but it is way too big of a blast for that. I don't want to get my hopes up or get anybody else's hopes up in saying that it's something like a wonder weapon or a perk like that, because I'm pretty sure it won't be, but it is something that we haven't seen before. But that is all for this breakdown here, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, it's not too much because it is a teaser trailer. Expect something here more soon to begin. I don't know, maybe in the early stages of January, maybe late end of December, right around New Year's. But we're going to be seeing something here more than that shortly. The DLC season begins in mid-January, so get ready to drop a lot of time on zombies. I know I personally am. I love zombies. I cannot wait for this, but all aboard the hype train, my friends. Let me know what you think down there in the comment section down below about this teaser trailer. Is there anything that you caught or think of that maybe I didn't see or didn't necessarily bring to you guys? If you did like the video, be sure to leave a like rating down below. Any shares to your Facebook, Twitter, and or MySpace. If you're OG like that, always greatly appreciated. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to the best of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare content. Any new news and fresh, you guys know exactly how to find it right here on my channel. Thank you guys once again so much for watching. My name is Video Cola Espresso. As always, if you're having a great day, I shall see you guys tomorrow. Take care and peace.
Surprise, motherfucker.